Hello everybody, it is New Year's Eve here in sticky Brisbane, and I'm wondering whether you're now considering the year that is gone, the year that's ahead, and whether you are ready to say, do you know what, enough. I want something different from the way I feel about my clinical practice. Maybe you're thinking this is not for you anymore. Maybe you're thinking has never been what I expected it to be. Maybe you're thinking, do you know what, I'm tired of being burned out and stressed. I want to feel inspired, and I want to feel fulfilled, and I want to feel like I'm making a difference. And I don't want it to cost me so much. And that's what JEMS programs are all about. So I've been a clinical practitioner for, 34 years. That apparently these days is considered to be being a dinosaur. What I can say to you though is wherever you are in your clinical journey, I've been there. Boy, in spades. I've had the periods of time where I thought, you know what, if I just worked in the post office, that would be good, because I can't solve another human being's problems anymore. But for 25 years, I have been educating clinicians, and overwhelmingly the feedback that I get is that this has been transformative. I love going to work now. I enjoy the relationships that I can create with a patient. I don't have to take the kind of responsibility that I thought I did. It's not actually all about me having the answers, but about creating a partnership, a collaboration with the patients. Now, to do that, I need to know this incredible way that our biomechanics evolved to meet the physical forces around us. But I also need to know what is it about my autonomic nervous system, about the way I think and feel, my beliefs. How does all that show up in the form of posture and movement in such a way that you can actually identify the place that is most likely to open the possibility of change? So this is both the science, and the clinical reasoning, and where the evidence comes from, but it's also about the art, and that's what I'm interested in sharing with you. So this is the opposite of fast food CPD. This is not about trying to plug the gaps with short, sharp CPD that you use about 2% of. This is about me supporting you with the help of an amazing team of very experienced practitioners to really integrate this work into your practice. So you get all these amazing resources to work with in your own time, and you get to go back over and over to make sure you've really got it. But that's not enough, because when you show up in clinic, sometimes you find, that didn't work how I thought. Why? Was it me? Was it the technique? Was it the patient? Well, what we do is that we go through that with you. Okay, so this is a level of support and mentoring that you never had when you were qualifying. Certainly you've never had since you qualified. But this is where the real transformation happens. And we spend time on this because this is about a whole human being, and that you can't deliver in 2 days. But I can guarantee to you, in 3 months' time, you will be feeling very differently to what you did when you began. So if 2024 is the year of transformation, if 2024 is the year where you finally decide, I want to practice the way I always hoped I could, then we open the doors again on February the 2nd. So this is not for everyone, remember, but it could be for you, So if that's the case, I'd love to support you through that. I wish you a happy new year and all the inspiration that 2024 can bring to you. Bye for now.